Hey everybody, this is Fat Man from the Holler. I'm going to show you guys, I want to unveil something that I found out dumpster diving in the trash. It's going to be kind of mind-blowing, because I always tend to find stuff for free. My neighbor gave me this backpack, so I use it when I'm out dumpster diving. And this is going to blow your guys' mind, because it sure blew my mind, especially. When I was out dumpster diving, look what I found. I found the original Nintendo, and I was like, well, that's cool. I found a Nintendo, it probably don't work. So, I was like, okay, let's see what's next. See if it's got anything else with it. And then I just kept digging around a little bit. And voila, there's the original Nintendo controller. And you can see it has the right fitting where it plugs right in. And that kind of blew me away. So when I was out roaming, I just kept on digging. I was like, well, I got a controller. I wonder if the rest of the stuff's in there for it. Which would be kind of beneficial to actually being able to use it. So, guess what I found next? There's the power. There's the power cord where you plug it in the wall for giving Nintendo power. Okay. Which I thought that was pretty cool. So far I found a Nintendo controller and the power wire for it. So I kept on digging in the trash like I always do, because I'm pretty frugal. Something I've been doing since I was a kid. My dad and my grandfather that passed away many years ago, she taught me a lot of different stuff, how you can find stuff in the trash. And then lo and behold, there's become two controllers, the power cord and the Nintendo. And I was like, well, I'm only missing one thing to be able to use this Nintendo. And then there, right here, is for hooking it to a TV. Anybody knows retro gaming knows what it's all about. I figured it'd be kind of interesting to show you guys what I found in the trash. Because, you know, I see this stuff, and I think about, because I had original Nintendo. My mom was a nurse. She worked all the time. And I had about 65 NES games at the time. And I ended up selling everything for about $80. Probably about 1998. And I had a Super Nintendo and I sold it as well. And then I think time to time about how I could play them games. So, over the years I started, messing with some of the file sharing programs, which is not great because you get a virus on your computer. But then I found emulators. And then I thought about the nostalgia of having the console, which is pretty cool. Because I know a lot of people have kept theirs. I was pretty stupid. I got rid of a lot of stuff. Because at the time I didn't value it the proper way. But I found the Nintendo and all that stuff. And I was like, I wonder if it had any games in it. So I got to looking at it. And I popped it open. And it's not something I really want to play. But it's pretty cool. It actually came with one game. And two controllers and everything to hook it to the TV. So I'm probably going to do another video just to see if this works. But it's something I found in the trash when I was out being a frugal dumpster diver. Because, as much as a lot of people go to work, I don't go to work. I just dig in the trash and I find stuff here and there. And if I want something eventually, sooner or later, I'll find it. And besides being DIY, I'm kind of a frugal hunter. People throw stuff in dumpsters and they tell me I can have food from restaurants. I just have to dismantle all the trash. And I feed food to my animals, and there's all kinds of stuff to be found in dumpsters. It's a little beneath some people because they feel like they're too good for doing it. I personally don't. I actually find the enjoyment of finding things. But that's the end of the video, and if you like it, hit like and subscribe. This is just one of my frugal dumpster diving adventures, and that is all.